there is a platform out there for online business owners, entrepreneurs and creators that can do it all. Its name is Kajabi, and today I would like to talk a little bit about it and tell you what it can do for you as an online business owner or someone who would like to have an online course or other digital products. Or even if you are just working with clients and they have an emphasis on that, it can be very, very helpful for you. I will walk you through it, what it can do for you and how you can use it for your business, and also how you will probably end up saving a ton of money compared to using other tools out there. Have fun. So first things first, here in the Kajabi dashboard, you can see that we have some tabs here on the left side. There's website, product, sales, marketing, and people. And starting with website, which is probably like the first thing you will tackle once you're setting up here, because once you're doing something on the internet, obviously it's a good idea to have a website, and Kajabi makes this very, very easy for you. I have been working in the past with basically every tool that is out there. Let it be WordPress, let it be website building tools such as Wix.com, even Webflow. There are so many options out there, I know that, but I can tell you it has never been easier for me to create websites as it has been now with Kajabi. That is also the feedback from my team. And I can tell you it's really, really straightforward, and they have some beautiful designs you can basically choose from here if you click on Browse Themes that they pre-created for you. So everything you have to do is to choose something that is as close to your brand identity or that the thing that you want to create as possible. For example, for tech things, technological things, I really like this Hopper theme there. You can choose it, then maybe edit the color scheme, edit the font, yeah, and just start, get out and go for it. I can also quickly show you here how it looks like when I click on customize. The website builder is also really straightforward. You can see here we have basically the two main functionalities are sections and settings. With sections, you will see now we have all the different elements that are on our website that we can edit here, and settings are more like the general settings that we can do, right? Like the color scheme, etc. So clicking on here, you can see all right, we have this style guide, yeah, can change the primary color, as I said, background, etc. Going back here and then on sections, this is basically everything that appears now here on your website, right? So we have different elements, and you can easily add sections. May it be a text, maybe a hero section, feature cards, opt-in form, countdown. Basically everything you can imagine. You can even embed audio files here, which is pretty amazing. Have an offer on your first page, whatever you like. Pretty straightforward, and you can edit it just by clicking on it. It's as easy as that. So it opens a little text box here. Can change the text, yeah, from meet Bill to meet Tim, and as easy as that, it changes Bill to Tim. And that is all you have to do. So going back here, you will see that there are a couple of options that this will give you. Clicking on pages here, you will see that we have 3 different categories. So first we have the website category. That is basically everything that Kajabi, once you selected a theme, has pre-populated for you. So all the content, right, and the store, etc. Those basic system pages basically that are pre-built for you will appear here. So you have it nice and clean. Then landing are the landing pages. This is everything that you basically created for yourself, like the pages, right, that you created. And then in pipelines, this is basically the way to create sales funnels, right? You may have heard of a software called ClickFunnels that kind of like shaped the space of building sales funnels online. And pipelines is a functionality just like that. And if you click on pipelines and then on your different pipeline that you created, you will see all the pages that are inside this pipeline or inside this funnel. Navigations is pretty straightforward. This is your menu. Then you have blog, which is also an awesome functionality, to be honest. Has been very easy for me to create good ranking, well-ranking blog posts and articles with the Kajabi blog functionality. It's pretty straightforward. Yeah, you can, once you create something, you have basically the basic SEO outline there as well. They tell you what to do, what to look out for. Yeah, custom URL, page title, page description, give you some recommendations. Basically, pretty straightforward and really easy to use and ranks well. It just does what it is supposed to do. And analytics, you of course have all your website analytics, also nice to have this in a central place. And then on products, this is basically the juicy thing, right? The heart of the tool. Because this is what we are supposed to do as online business owners, is having digital products, and Kajabi makes it really easy for you. The good thing here is to know that Kajabi does not only offer online courses, but you have a couple of other options that I can walk you through right now. The first thing is blank, right? Just basically starting with a blank slate and creating everything from scratch. Mini course will give you an outline for a mini course. It is typically a course that is 1.5 hours long, and this will line it out for you, so you have basically just have to put in your own content, and that's it. Online course is lining out for you a full-blown online course, probably several hours, and it gives you already the structure you have to you can get started with, and then just fill in your own content. Drip course for me is a fantastic opportunity to create a very engaging online course as well. You could call it bootcamp, for example. An online course that has a fixed starting date and a fixed end datum as well, and a fixed end date to end the course. So what you can do here is, for example, if you have a student that starts on March 1st, your course, you can tell him, okay, on March 1st, he can see this video. And then one day after, on March 2nd, you will drop this video. And on the 3rd, you will drop this. And on the 4th, there's a break, there's no video. And then on the 5th, we are starting again with video X, right? So this creates a really, really engaging learning journey, which is really good for your engagement. And I think it's just a great experience for every learner in an e-learning setting. So highly recommended to use this as well. And this is also something that really highlights the flexibility of Kajabi as a tool. One thing that is a disadvantage normally of online courses is that online courses are typically a one-off sale. So you have an online course, you sell it once, and that's it, right? Good thing is with Kajabi, this makes it really easy for you to create a recurring revenue stream for you as well, with something called membership. This is a good opportunity for you to create content on a monthly basis, for example, engage your people in a community that is hosted on your website, and then maybe charge a recurring monthly fee or even give it out for free, whatever you like. But it gives you the opportunity to have all of that on your own website. So the community, for example, would be basically like a Facebook group. But the good thing is, it wouldn't be on Facebook, it would be on your own website. So that's really, really helpful, because as you know, not everyone is still on Facebook or using it on the regular, and it's definitely a good idea here to invest in that and have that all on your own website, and Kajabi can do that for you. Really awesome as well is the new podcast features. I was really blessed to be able to give my input here and work a little bit with the Kajabi team on how this should look like for a creator. I myself have a podcast as well, and I really had some struggles with it, that of course, on the one side, you have your content on your website, etc., and on your profiles. But for podcasting, you need like a new tool that distributes basically all your content then on the relevant platforms, such as Spotify, such as Apple Podcasts, such as Google Podcasts, and was always a pain in the to have all of that. And now with Kajabi, it's really, really easy to do all of that. So right out of the gate, you can get started here, and with a couple of clicks, create your own podcast, and they will help you with bringing it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and so on. Or even if you already have a podcast and you want to import it, to have it on the same platform where you also run your websites, your products, where you have your sales, your marketing, your email marketing, etc. You can even do that. So highly recommended to have it all in one place. It just gives you headspace basically and peace of mind to have everything here on a platform that just works. Really cool also is the new coaching element. This has been created by Kajabi recently. It's basically, for me, a really cool replacement for a tool called Calendly. You might have heard of Calendly. It's a tool where people are able to book meetings with you in your calendar. And I think even starting out, if you're not having an online course just yet, but maybe want to make money with a coaching program, one-on-one calls, consulting calls, you can do that and monetize that directly on Kajabi. Pretty amazing. So people can book meetings with you right on your website, and you can charge them for those meetings right on your website. And those who booked with you are appearing here on your dashboard. So you have a good overview of everything in one place. You can put them content there It's really amazing to have all of that in one place and not be forced basically to put another external tool like Calendly on your website. Cool thing as well about Kajabi is the sales functions. So the good thing here is Kajabi distinguishes between offers and products. So as I showed you here in products, there are different kind of products that you can create, right? You have on the one side a typical online course, but you could also have a membership, or you could have 2 courses. Who says you can't have 2 courses? And with sales and then offers, Kajabi makes it really easy for you to bundle all of that. So what you could do, for example, is to say, all right, I have this offer, and this offer includes product 1 and product 2. So for example, 2 courses, or a course and a membership. And that's a really good idea if you want to build packages, and increase your customer lifetime value with just one sale. Coupons, literally self-explaining. You can give discounts, payments, all your payments are appearing here. And then with affiliate, that's a really strong point for Kajabi as well. You're literally able to build your own partner network right on Kajabi, right on your own website. So if you, for example, have some partners that you are doing collaborative promotions with, that partner could sign up as an affiliate for you. You could set a fixed commission here for a product, let's say 50%. And with every sale that goes through the link of your partner will get credited 50% of the sale. And it's super easy. They can sign up with an easy link, and then just themselves as well, they have a dashboard on your website where they can see all the sales they have, all the clicks they have, all the conversions they have. Pretty amazing, pretty straightforward, and it's not necessary here as well to buy extra and external software. Everything great, but for me, the decisive factor why Kajabi just makes so much sense is actually the email marketing functionality that Kajabi has. So in the past, I was looking into so many programs and so many tools, because there are so many tools and so much software out there that you could use for email marketing, such as MailChimp, such as ActiveCampaign. I literally ended up with ActiveCampaign mostly, and really like the platform as well. As you know, maybe it's basically marketing automation and a CRM as well, a light CRM. And the good thing here is that Kajabi can basically do all of the basic functionality of ActiveCampaign as well. So you can have email broadcasts, you can have email sequences, and also pretty in-depth automations that you can do. So basically triggering here with some events that happen. For example, if someone clicks on a certain link in your email, you can determine what happens then. You can add a tag, you can register them to an event, to another sequence, trigger that. Even set conditions to go really in depth here, right? To have send email broadcasts out or whatever, tag them. There's so much things you can do here right now that are really, really incredible and can go really in depth to help you automate your business. And of course, that is something that ActiveCampaign really has a focus on as well. But now let's just try and, for example, compare the naked figures here. On Kajabi, you can see that the basic plan is $149 a month. Gives you 3 products, gives you 10,000 contacts. Good to start out, but in the future you might want to upgrade to the growth plan, which also gives you all the automations and also the affiliate program, right? That I just showed you. 15 products, which is plenty, and also 25,000 contacts. So if I compare that, the $199 a month package here with the growth plan, and go to ActiveCampaign, set it here to monthly billing, and put in 25,000 contacts, you will see that just for the light plan that has very basic automation, you pay $286 a month. Plus, and professional plans, which are probably the plans you will go with, will set you up for $474 a month, or even $686, which is so much more than the $199 you pay for Kajabi. And just to remind you, with ActiveCampaign here, you don't have a website yet, you don't have your digital products yet, your online courses yet, you don't have an affiliate network, you just basically have email marketing automations plus a CRM. And you also have that with Kajabi, but just for a really, really lower price. Plus here in the People tab, you have the CRM, just like I just mentioned, and automations are also possible and really happening in depth here. So this is for me really like the killer argument, because it saves you so much money and so much headspace. and you just have everything in one place, in one platform that just works. And which is great for me as well is, since with your online business you're probably focusing a lot on video content, bringing out a online course, for example, that is stuff that if you host your website on WordPress, for example, it's your responsibility as well to pay for the hosting, to have fast access to your video content. And that is the stuff that costs money on the internet, because this is really like a huge volume of data, right? Huge file volume if you have so many video content, so much video content on your website, and then you have to pay for it if you pay the hosting. And Kajabi does everything for you in just one flat fee. It's unlimited, and they have a good cooperation there with Wistia, with one of the leading providers basically of video hosting. It just works, and it just works fine, and it's such a relief to finally have a platform that does it all. Also, the pipelines, this is basically the sales funnel functionality that I briefly talked about. We'll go more in depth in another video, because this is basically a whole marketing automation as well, and can substitute tools like ClickFunnels entirely for you. So after all, I think really worth it to look into it. And if you would like to give it a try and just test it out for yourself, I can definitely help you with that. Down there below in the description, in the video description, I put a link that will give you, after signing up, a 30-day free trial for Kajabi. So normally you get 14 days, but with this link you get 30 days free trial to Kajabi. So a full month to test it out for yourself for free. It's a special link, it's a partner link of myself. That means that you get the 30 days. And if you, after those 30 days, decide to stick with Kajabi and become a paying member of the software, I get a little commission, so that supports me as well. Would highly appreciate if you use that link, of course. Doesn't cost more for you, it's just the support for me, and you get the 30 days. So I guess it's a win-win for everyone. All right, let me know if you have any other questions about Kajabi that I can answer for you. Happy to do that. Test it out for yourself. Click the link down in the description to get the 30 days for free, or go to kilianekamp.com. That's my website, kilianekamp.com/Kajabi. There you will also find the link. Just test it out and become a believer yourself of being minimalistic and just having everything in place so that it works, and saving money after all as well. Have a good time, enjoy building, and I'll see you back here soon on this channel with a new video.